Hey, welcome back. So, I've got a torch in my hand for no good reason. So, we have built up villagers a bit, wherever the hell they are, over here, I guess. And actually, I got a thing. Apparently, all of my stuff is diamond. You don't have, unless I throw you mine real quick. You don't have that yet, but.
Yeah, not yet.
We'll get to it. There's like some iron in here. We're going to need some of that stuff, though. What is that one? Silk Touch. I don't know what the hell I was thinking, the wrong thing. I got Silk Touch on my shovel, which doesn't benefit me much. I mean, it's not the worst thing, but it kind of is because I wanted fortune. And that way we can get, we can turn gravel more readily into flint if we want it and pick up grass, or not, that one picks up grass. I've got Silk Touch here. I don't really probably need fortune on a pickaxe. I'm looking for looting. I haven't seen it. That's Silk Touch, so I can get melons, which is pretty cool. And what we really need is more money and stuff. So what I want to do is replace, well, not replace, but get rid of this ultimately. But next, instead of this, I want an auto thing, an automatic sugarcane thing, which relies most importantly, right at the moment, on these. So I need like 4 of those. I need some reds. I need quite a lot of redstone. I'm gonna have to buy some. And I think I need some of this stuff. And if I'm right, I can make 4 of these. That'll be helpful. Gonna need a bunch of iron. I don't even know if we have enough. If you want to take a couple of stacks of these and stuff, just build out about a square starting from here. Going that, we'll just put it in there. I'm going to go grab something that's going to be pretty beneficial if I'm going to do this. I mean, basically this is where we start using everything we've been setting up all this time. I'm going to get some ice. I'm going to run because I can. I've got food to make up for it. Went into the nether and got some gold. Which, on the one hand, isn't working as well as I'd like. The whole pigment dropper just sucks. However, A, we got Silk Touch. We could do a turtle egg thing now instead. And B, we can just go after the slot monsters over to the, the fortress side. It's not just good for blazes. It also gets a lot of pigment and the occasional skeleton. When there, you can just sort of swat the things and actually get the gold bar on occasion. So, let me climb my way up here. This might be a little long, partly because I don't know if we have all the material. We really might need more iron than we have. Mostly for hoppers. I mean, we need like probably 28 of them to do pistons. But then we gotta actually collect the stuff. I guess technically collection can happen later. So on the top, well, I just need a few. I don't know why those aren't for whatever. Let me just, I guess, break these out near the source so we know that it'll come back. I'll just break out what I can get. Hang on. I have no armor yet. I mean, we could probably have leather armor anytime, but... So I don't have cool shoes or anything I could be using here. Just grab up however much ice it takes to let this refill when I'm done. Yeah, is that not, in fact, taiga over here? Because it's just really not... Oh, it isn't. Who knew? Well, I mean, it works, I guess, probably. Ish. We're getting ice, so that's an indication that it works. That should all refill now. Yeah, it looks pretty good. That's way more ice than I need, but we can store it. I mean, it doesn't actually melt unless you put it next to a light source. Oh, I wish I had cool shoes. Anyway, I don't care. That's fine the way it is. So there's some ice, so I have portable, well, I have always had portable water, but now I have lots. Get down here really fast. And, I already have snow. I can probably should grab, some grass. Do I have room for grass? I still have that. Run back. Yeah, we could probably make sure we have a bit of grass to carry around with us, but it's not too huge an issue. I'll just do it right now, it doesn't matter. yeah, I need enough iron to make pistons, but I know we have that. I just saw it. Just give me like 7 of these. Oh, damn. I forgot there's nothing under this anymore.
Uh-oh.
I can fix it. It's not really important. I can just basically I'll just drill my way into this and then yeah, done down here. Let's see, we need yeah, some pistons, which means redstone, by the way, but we'll see what we have. But that's somewhere I can get to it. Someone else put it there. I don't care. There's not enough redstone, so let me keep one as a placeholder. There's a couple of pistons already. Ice, which I don't need that much for what I'm doing, so that can go stored. Yeah. So first of all, do we have any money?
I don't know.
I don't either.
I lost count.
Yeah, we have 30. That's enough. Go find a cleric real quick and where's the good cleric? You're stupid. You became a cleric and oh wait, we can make more. Hang on a minute. I'm gonna do that. I didn't even think of that. We have all these blaze rods from getting gold, if that makes sense. We have 8 that I know of. So let's make some of these, because I would like to have a wall of clerics ultimately, because they want meat and gold if we can get a gold thing that actually works sometime. Which I'm sure we can. It's just going to be a thing. Get away from me. Okay. So now I can talk to anyone. Just give me stuff. Give me stuff. And that ought to be enough for 45. That's good. Well, no, it's not. We need more than that still. Well, we'll get it. It's fine. They're going to go to bed. Is there another cleric, or was he the only one? Get up! They're going to bed, so it's irrelevant. We'll talk about it later. So, need some wood for things. And I have a bit of cobblestone, but I could use more. Which, you know, I suppose we have. Make some pistons that aren't sticky. Why? Iron. Bed, apparently. Just go to sleep real quick.
I may have overkilled the build out.
I don't know what the... Okay. See what I can get for iron at the moment. And hope we get more because they're producing iron guys as we speak. That's not right. 28 pistons. Which I should be able to... I haven't broken up the wood, have I? No, I have. What the hell? Oh. Yeah, not that many. 28 of those. I have those already, so we'll just put those in the same spot. That can stick around. Leaves me 17. We need more redstone. Do you have... Here, talk to clerics. Get me some redstone, would you?
Okay.
That'll get 34 more, I think. Don't need gravel for anything, so I'm just going to get it out of my way. If I can figure out where it was. I don't think I need cobblestone, but I don't know if... oh, it's probably no room in here for it, is there?
No,
that
sorry.
Can go in there. Could use that... Oh, hell, I need so much redstone. I just realized something. I forgot something important.
Oh,
I mean, arguably, I can just do it later. It's not a big deal, but I would like to have give me this stuff. I'd like to have some just redstone cubes. Or I can use switches for now. If I have sticks, I have some over here somewhere. It's gonna take a while. I mean, it's just the setup is taking in half the episode. Give me just that sticks. That's fine. We can do this until I have something better to work with. We still need redstone for now. Okay, so here's how we're going to do this. We're going to set up... We can get rid of that entirely, so that'll actually be a big open space. So let's just put it here. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Draw a quick outline for it. And we're going to need some... I need more sticks.
5 sticks.
Yeah, okay. Well, I need the gold. Oh, and then we need redstone. Okay, we need a lesser redstone is the thing.
Well, here's 34.
Yeah, it's a start. We'll get it working. It's 51 then, right? Yeah. So the first thing I need, because I know I need it... Oh, I can't even make it. I don't know how. Apparently, they say... Actually, I don't know how. Is it more sticks?
Okay. Sticks.
Need these. This leaves me 49, which might get me there. I don't really know. So for now, we're going to throw these down where I want them to go, which I guess is going to be here, here, here. And later I can rip these out and basically put a block of redstone beneath the middle one. That is like that. If I just put these on the outside where I can get to them later, turn them on, because we want them to be on. And like that. Now I need whatever's left in basic rails, because those are actually a little cheaper to get my hands on. Do I know how to make them? Okay. I don't think 16's enough, but I'll give it a try. And I'm just going to put these down for now so I have a number, and then I'll have to pull them up a bit later to put hoppers under them. But that, well, I have hoppers now. I could probably do a couple. Yeah, I could totally do a couple. Let me have that. Oh, I need that to collect this stuff. So, yeah, stand right there. That helps. And then I got that. So we'll just throw these into the back, and that'll be great. Give me... I'm out. So I need just less than a stack, which means I need a stack, because that's how it is. Give me a stack of those. I have some left over if I want to do like a sheep thing or whatever. I don't care, I can't see. That is a circuit. If there were a minecart on it, there will be. It would roll around and do what it does. Done with these for now. I'll just put them away because I need them for later somewhere else. Need another hopper for sure. I need one of these first of all, and a hopper to mix with it, and then we'll have a little go-kart that gets our stuff for us. That can just go, and later I can go in and add more hoppers if I want to make sure we... I don't know how much we have. I just put that down because it can just be a thing. Okay.
Here.
What?
I've got your...
Oh, okay. Okay. Next, I need some dirt. Not from there because I don't think a flood happens. I'll just grab dirt. Technically, I need 28 of these, but I'll just grab whatever's handy. Like this. And have a little left over for corners that I can take out later because they're needless. But the dirt then just goes on top. Well, and that's a good example of where it doesn't go, but we'll get to that. Oh, we don't have any bamboo. We don't have scaffolding. That's fine. I'll just figure it out later. I can scaffold with something. It doesn't matter. That worked for 10 years before we got scaffolding. So. Get the hell in there. Yep, there that goes. So, put these down. Okay. And, of course, this just made lag begin to happen. Whenever I don't need the corner ones, so I'll just get rid of them. It's just easier to set. Oh, I don't care. Then we need, that's 4. Alright. I think I'm done with dirt. If we had glass, I'd be happy. I think you can get glass for the same price I can if you want to go. Are we out of money?
Yes.
Oh, well, alright.
I'm working on that.
I can just use this as scaffolding. Let me think. Oh, nuts. It's going to be really hard to get. I guess it doesn't matter. I mean, it's the only point of having more hoppers than I have right now is once that fills up and the 2 I have fill up and the cart fills up, we have 57 stack. No, we have 69 stacks of. That's fine. We can live with that. So given that, I'm just going to go ahead and fill this in, I think. Put that right there. I'll just use these because what the hell. Might need more of them, but this is fine. This is going to be just a big pool of water that hydrates the reeds. Which, incidentally, I could use reeds.
Okay.
And I'm going to fill this in entirely. It's just easier. And then I don't have to worry so much about placement of water. I mean, I could just do it with the buckets I have, but I'm not going to. So that's that. Give me this stuff. Put this down like this. Strangely, usually by the time I do this, I've got like sea lanterns. That's what I usually make this out of, so the water just auto melts, but this is fine. Go ahead and break that so it's water, because that's the point. And then I gotta get out of this thing. We have ladders somewhere, right?
I think so.
That would be the easiest way to do this for now. And I'll just put some ladders up this, and I can probably jump across to where I need to be. I assume that'll work. I'll just put these away for now. If I'm wrong, I'll come back. What else do I want? Well, I want, yeah, those. I don't know why those are in there, but yeah. I just need like 28 of these. And then ultimately we can, you know, mop up that water and just get rid of that whole thing, because it's not going to be a part of this anymore. Up, up. Alright, so I got 20, whenever I'll have time while I'm doing this to finish the job. Go ahead and put these in. It gets a little awkward, but it gives me a little something to work with. It's fine. And it gets them going, which I guess is part of the point. Can I... 9. Well, or I have 9. 6. I still need 7 more, but we'll get to that. With that done, I need more than I have. I don't have enough of this. I need this stuff. Where you weren't doing this, I suppose, because you don't even have
Right.
Silk Touch. Let me just grab. I need a good stack of them for sure. Probably more than that. Put a couple more hoppers in this so we can just get all 3 at once. And I've got Silk Touch, so I'm just kidding. I don't have to cook the stuff. Where are we on time now? We got 10 minutes. This is going to be tight. Are you doing anything about glass?
Yeah, I'm trying to build up enough stuff to go in and get money.
Okay. Might be more iron by now. That's 36. I guess it'll get me around about 47. Don't need this on me anymore. I'm going to put it somewhere. Apparently there. I don't know why the hell there would be a wooden shovel still, but we have that if we need it for something. Alright, so now up here, which by the way I should be having some reeds come in, so, oh, okay. And the reason why it's kind of a good thing to put them down in advance is I can just do this. And if we put like glass on top of it, or even just torches, we won't get monsters in here, which I think would be good. But this way, we can prevent, we don't want half of these or more to go into the water and never be seen again, so it's just kind of a wall that, God, just do the thing I want. That, you know, holds it in place, which would be good. Give me whatever reeds I can get my hands on real quick. I just need 7. That's 3, 4, and of course I'm competing with a minecart now. 5, 7. Great. Put these where I want them to be. And I got one more anyway. I'll give it to the minecart. That done. What do I have left for? I don't have enough. I need at least 4 more for that. I guess I can go get it. Hang on. Then we put glass on top of that and we'll prevent any spawning where we don't want it. That's not enough. I need 1 more. Okay, that goes up here on the inside, and I actually need more than that. So, you know, where are you? What are you doing?
Selling.
All right, I'll come back to you. Big wall in here. Like this. We also need this stuff on the outside is the problem.
Oh, people want to buy potatoes. I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, I thought you did.
No.
There are like 26 of them, but yeah. Your guy might want less.
No, he doesn't want.
Oh, well, that's a problem.
Okay, and now I've got 35 emeralds.
Right. These should grow up 1 more than they have. So yeah, if we have glass in here, that'll block monster spawning and still hold those, and then we put glass on top also, and then on the outside we can talk. Meanwhile, I guess I still need more of these damn things. I really should have been. I could just use cobblestone. I just don't want to, and I don't want to have to rebuild it later. So.
Do any of you guys have actual rank so I can buy glass?
The librarians?
Yeah.
A few of them, yeah. I don't know how many I'm getting here. I'm just getting some. 27. Leaves me 3. 31 is actually might be enough to, I don't know, let me just get some. That's 43, which is a start. I could give you, well, you're busy, so it doesn't help. I'll give you my pickaxe and you could do that for me, but... Okay, so now we want these, I could have just, it doesn't matter. Put these on the outside of this because the bottom row needs to be left alone. We don't want anything involved in the bottom row at all. And this, yeah, really could be any block. It's technically only a placeholder, although for obvious reasons we want to have, we want to prevent stuff from flying out the sides, so. For now I'm just going to put these in and that'll work. Usually I do this part out of glass so I can actually look at it, but it doesn't really matter. And if I ever get this done, now we want these guys, which gets a little weird because I gotta be able to see, so I'm gonna break these out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And I think I can get out. And relatively easily, we just find the middle. It doesn't have to be the middle, but it's going to be.
Okay, I've got it.
Okay, good. Oh, I need to back up one at least. I need to do this a lot, but this has to go there. This has to go here. And then this has to go here, and then I need more blocks again. So, crunch. Go, I don't care about this. Go get another smattering of these guys real quick. By real quick, I mean we're probably going to go over on time.
That is the glass I could get.
Well, if there's good news, we need less glass than I used to use because you can't put redstone on glass and have it work anymore or something like that. Not without repeaters, which I just don't want to get involved in. That's a hell of a start. Take this. Okay, I'll try not to get anything wrong. Go get me a bunch of that stuff. If I get something wrong, I can just punch through it, I guess, or something. Well, I don't really need silk touch for anything except for getting that stuff in the first place, so if I just used a basic pickaxe, which I'm sure I can go get my hands on, by going wherever the hell that is. Cat in the way. Okay. Now how much redstone? 49. I think that's probably enough. I should maybe have just exactly enough of these to make this work. Oops, well, that's a good example. I have that now. Just go put these all in place, and yeah, we're going to have to... We can always monster-proof this a little more later. For now, it's just more about making it happen. Alright, and then if we switch to redstone, we just put this down. It links up. What happens here is the observer sees that something has grown in front of it, which for all I know it's happened. Yeah, it has. And that happens. Same thing happens when it appears. It throws the signal to that redstone, which basically just tells every piston to bang forward and break stuff for us, which means I can kill that for now. More redstone over here. I was really happy about building that up right in front of the observer. This one's not done yet, I don't think. Yeah, so that'll just happen when it does. So then we have glass, which we want to put there because things do get up that high, and we don't want monsters, so I'll just glass this up, which won't take that much. And then additionally, well, I know I'm going to do it, so I'm going to have glass on top of this, and on top of that, and so on, and then on top of this, and then on top of these, which I'm just going to go ahead and get. Well, I'm not going to get all of them apparently, but the point is we want every upper surface to be glass, and that way we don't have spawning, because we don't want that. Things won't spawn on the redstone, so we can ignore that. But yeah, this should be kind of working. Leaves me one. Alright, I'll just put it there for now so I have a starting point later. That is just, it doesn't know what's going on. It'll eventually evaporate. It's not a problem. Get out of here. It's right now it is working. I assume. give it a minute when it fires because something's grown. I got a bet maybe it might be faster during the day. But what really counts is that it should, as the stuff grows in, the observers see that it happened, fire all the pistons. Once there's enough glass in there to prevent it from flying off to a side in any direction, it'll necessarily all fall straight down onto its own dirt, from which the and then the minecart going underneath gets it. That's basically it. And now we are at a time yet. Wait a minute. I gotta make sure I just did something not stupid. No, yeah, that's necessarily, yeah, because it's on top of that, so that's, yeah. So if that grows, yeah, it just hasn't yet, it will. Same over here, just waiting on that one. Waiting on that one, there was waiting on stuff. But eventually it'll all, we had 26 a minute ago, right? Yeah, we still have 26. Well, here, now we have that, so 7. As soon as it chunks, we'll get another, I don't know, 14 probably. I mean, maybe less because, thanks. We don't have it all. We don't have it all encapsulated correctly. We'll get to it. It's not really. It's not enough of an emergency that I have to make sure it happens a second. I'll get it off camera. Ah, there we go. So that was 13. It's going to drop off like 2 at a time. 15. And that'll get up to whatever it is. Probably in the neighborhood of 21. Never mind 35 because I just did it. Well, get it off camera. It's fine. So that's that. And now we have basically infinite paper. I mean, in as much as we have whatever I just said. 54 stacks, 64, and then 69 because the card holds 5. And we can take this out whenever we like and open up some space and we'll have that done. But we'll get out of here for now because we're out of time and we're not really doing anything terribly important from now on. We'll just finish it later. Alright, so I'll see you next time. Bye.